welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kazaru, and today we're getting serious. We've got Twinkle Clip Bunny out and we are going to be playing with a palette that I feel, it's so beautiful. I needed to hurry up and do a video on it because it's been sat here and I haven't gotten around to it. It is the Cosmic Brushes, the Undergrowth palette. It's here. She is beautiful, but look what happened. I can't get mine open, so I ended up unfortunately ripping it, but it's still beautiful. And I might take away the cardboard packaging and we're going to do live swatches so you can see everything. Here we go. Comes with a mirror. Just left the plastic thing on there. And this is what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning. So, so pretty. I'll just leave it there for a minute so you can pause it and look at all the colours. And I'm going to show it to you again and turn off my lights, so you can see a bit more of the sparkle. That's what it looks like. Isn't she gorgeous? Okie dokie, let's get into the swatches. And the mirror thing just came away, so I guess we'll just get rid of that and go through them. I'm thinking maybe we do it on my hand or on my arm. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. I think we're going to go and swatch from like the side of my wrist down to my elbow. I think that's going to be the easiest way, because otherwise I'm like this. Okay, here we go. Swatcheroonies. So I'm just going to go across the top row and then go down. And I've cut my finger. Chopping up some. Can't remember what I was chopping. Something. So this one is called Vegetation. Gosh, can't speak. And it looks like this. Just gotta turn off that light. Might be better than. Looks so pretty. It's just vegetation. Can't say it. And let's put you here. I'm gonna stand up so you can see a bit better. That's that one. But I'm gonna come in closer in a minute after I've done all the swatches so you can see. This one is called Herbarium. It's like a minty green. Let's put that one there. I think my swatches are going to be like going down a bit wonky donkey. That one I had to build up a bit more, but again. And now we're going into Algae. I really like this green. All the shades when I'm going in feel really smooth, really nice. I'm not picking up like an awful load, because I'm going to see what they're like when I just pick up a bit. That one's got some nice pigmentation to it. Do that again to see if we can build it up a bit more. Yeah, you can. Let's go into my thumb. This one is called Fern. I absolutely love the names of this palette. The colours that they've done. That's really, really nice. And now I'm just gonna wipe off my hand. Wipe off my hand and also dry it, because I don't want like really wet fingers going into the palette. Oh, right. Okay, next, and now we're going into Wilderness, which is a lovely shimmery shade. It's Wilderness. And that's really pretty. Got some really nice sparkles in that one. Like, almost reminds me of the Tasha Denona's Yama shade a little bit. Don't know if that helps. And now we're going to go into Nettle, which I would describe it as like a really grungy deep green. That was just one swatch, so we can smooth it out a bit more. Very, very nice. And then we are now going on to Undergrowth. Oh my gosh, and this is like a duochrome. It's so pretty, so sparkly. And this has gold, green, sparkles going through. Very, very nice. Okay, so now we're on Murky. So this one looks a bit like the other one we did, which was Nettle, but let's see. Are they similar? I would say no. Murky, it's got more brown going into it. Nettle is definitely more green, and they look different, I would say. Next is a shimmery shade, and this is called Swamp. Feels really a little bit crumbly, this one, as you can see when I went into my finger. Let's go put it here. So this one's a bit more textured, as you can see. That one you might get some bit of fallout of that one. You can see where it's left some of the glitter on my finger. That one felt like more wet and sort of textury, a bit more bite. I don't know, sort of like jelly. That one's interesting, the Swamp shade. Now we're going with Bark, which is basically, this looks like a black to me. We can build that up, but it's a nice black. Like that. See, so like going in really lightly as well, I am, with my fingers. Okay, so next we're going to go into Boggy. It's like a nice, I don't know, goldy shade. Again, this one feels kind of like more textured. Like it's more bitty with the glitter going through. That one. And now you've got a matte shade called Roots, which is a really nice deserty brown shade. I don't think I feel like I'm gonna run out of room. That one's that one. That's Roots. That's nice. This shade I really love. It's called Marsh, and it's like, well, I can do it on my little finger. Here we go. Marsh. It's like a mustardy shade. Let's put that here. Look at that. Very pigmented. And that was just one little finger swipe picking that up. So you could definitely build all these up. Cosmic Brushes eyeshadows, you know, you guys, I love their formula. Unless you're new clicking on me, I do really like them. I do totally vouch for them. I bought this myself because it's not given to me in PR or anything. Okay, so we're now on Lichen. I want to say Lichen, but it's not that. I think it's pronounced Lichen. And this is also like, it's more of like, it's got more like a yellow base to it. Like we put in near Marsh, you'll see it's a brighter yellow. It's very nice, but I feel like my light's taking it away. Don't know if you can see it. It's very pretty though. Okay, what are we on next? Next one is called, oh, it's such a cute name. It's called Fireflies. How cute is that? Just gonna take that off while I put on my towel. Fireflies. So we got room fireflies. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down like near my elbow. Fireflies. Oh, so this one is a duochrome, and it changes like to, it goes to like a pink and then to a gold. It's really pretty. For this one though, I think I'm gonna have to show you like my mirrors. I can see it here on my elbow, it changing colour. I don't know if you guys can. It looks funny doing it on my elbow. It's such a stunning shade though. Okay, so I've got my side mirror. I don't know if I can show you Fireflies. It goes to like a pink and then it changes to a green. It's just really stunning. And the colours came all off my arm really well. No staining. Just a little bit of the black maybe. Pretty good though. Okay, I really want to go with Marsh because that colour's calling to me, and I want to do Fireflies. So this I'm literally just going to do a lot of, I'm going to go in with Marsh, which is this shade right here. And that picked up on my brush really nicely. Let's see. Oh, it's a really nice shade. Looks nice. I'm going to take it up a bit higher to my brow bone just because I've got like hooded eyes and I want to be able to see the colour a bit more, so I'll take it up a bit more. Let's just see. And I'm just sort of curving it around. I really like this shade. Looking like maybe been a bit punched in the eye at the moment, but we're going to sort that out because we're going to take the fireflies. It's going to go across this bit. And that's, I think, what I want to do. I might deepen out the outer corner. Just a tad. With nettle. We're going to go in with nettle, I think. And nettle is this one. I'm going to take it with my smudge brush. My little tiny smudge brush is this one that I'm going to use. It's really, really tiny. I'm going to take a little bit of nettle, tiny little bit, and I'm just going to shut the eye and do this outer corner like this. Take a bit more nettle. And I'm going to also do underneath. Just put a little bit underneath and just smudge it out. And then create like a little lined wing going up. Only slightly though. And then smudge the rest of that back in. I'm cleaning off my brush pad. Again, with nettle underneath. I'm just sort of pushing on at the moment because I don't want to lose too much of the colour. And now I'm going to go in with a damp finger. Just going to damp it on a bit of wet wipe, the same one I was using. And just so it's like tacky, I'm going to go in fireflies. It's such a stunning colour. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to go across. I'm not going to use any glue or anything because I don't feel like we'll need it. I've already got eye primer on. Let's just dab it on. So pretty. So it like shifts. It's like pink. Then it goes like to a gold. It's really stunning. I'm just dabbing it on. Dabbing it. Patting it. And then I'm just going over on top of that marsh shade we did here. Just tapping it on. And giving it a little wipe across. Guys. Oh, so nice. Just gonna build up fireflies a bit more. Not that it needs building up. It's a very stunning shade. So pretty. And then I'm gonna go back in with nettle. And just build up that green. So I feel like, did I get a bit of fallout from it? Maybe a little bit. I'm just going to smudge the green across underneath. Not all the way though. And then I'm probably just going to, that's my elbow. Leave it now. And just take that green up a bit to create like a little bit of a wing. And then in a corner, I don't know what I want to do for my inner corner. Found it. I was like, I need my inner corner brush. A BH Cosmetics 132 brush. Love it. Love it. So I'm just going to dampen it slightly. And for inner corner, I'm going to go in with Vegetation, which is the very first one. And for this, I feel like I'm going to need a bit of my... So going with this one for the inner corner. But I feel like for this, I'm going to need a bit of NYX Glitter Glue Primer. Let's try this one. I've got a few different ones. Let's just put a little bit on. I'm just literally taking the smallest amount from it. I don't feel like I need much at all. Just gonna shut the eye. Boom. You can see where I've placed that. But I don't want too much. I'm just dabbing it on where I want it. I'm just gonna let that go a bit more tacky. And then dampening with, just going to squeeze a bit. And then pat off any excess wetness. Go in with Vegetation. I just scraped a little bit off onto my brush. I have like a bit. Just go blow off any bits. And then go on. Just going to shut that eye because we've got lots of glitter happening here. I don't want it all going in my eyeball. Okay, so this is the first eye look. I really like it. I think the colours look really nice. I think they've blended really nicely together. I feel like maybe I could have gone a bit deeper with the green shade, Nettle. Maybe build that up a bit more. But now I'm going to jump over to the other eye and create another look. Okay, and for the next look, I think I want to play with... We're going to do clay. And then I think we're going to do... So we're going to play with clay and a bit of sludge. And then I think for the shimmer, we're going to do fungi, because it looks like it's got some pink like glitter going through there, and I think this shade and this shade and this shade would work really nicely. I could be wrong. We shall see what it looks like. So I'm going to go in first with clay, which looks like this. So let's do clay, pretty much this top bit of my eye. Just put that all around. I'm just going to switch over my mirror. There you go. So now you can see if I look this way into my mirror. This shade's really nice. It's blending really well. It doesn't look, it's not going patchy or anything. I'm just focusing it in the top at the moment. Do you like it? This is clay. And I think I'm happy with that. How much could I build it up? How deeper can I do? Okay, I can do it deeper. So if I just blend it a bit more here, get rid of that harsh line. And then I'm going to switch over with my sludge brush. The next shade we're going to go in is called Sludge, which is this one here. And I'm switching over my brushes with my smudge brush. Smudge brush has now sludge on it. And then I just wanna, so this one, I thought it looked really like too much like the same. This one's more brown. Don't know, it looks like it's got a bit of red on it. I'm taking sludge to the lower eye. And this one I'm actually taking a bit more along. A bit more sludge. Put that there. I'll blend it a bit more. I'm probably going to get on top of this anyway in a minute. Okay. And now I want to go in little ring finger, damp finger slightly, and I'm going to go in with fungi. It is like a beautiful gold. And it's got like, I don't know, it looks like to me it's got like pink sparkles going through it. And we're just going to go like this. I'm going to tidy up underneath. Yeah, it's not fallout, it's just me. My plaster. It's me where I just dragged it and I got the bottom of my lower lash. How much more do I want? I just want a bit of sparkle, I feel. I want loads. Could definitely build it up though. Stamp it off again. Let's go back into a bit more fungi. Just tap it. There we go. I'm not going to do any more than that. But you can see, very, very sparkly. Very nice. Okay. In a corner, I feel like for this one, I'm just going to do, because I do want to test out some of the shades. Let's go in with the really, really golden one. Oh, actually, I don't know. Oh, I didn't do undergrowth. Well, we're going to do wilderness. I think wilderness will look nice. Let's do wilderness. Let's just dampen the brush a bit. And do wilderness. Got a fair bit there. Maybe a bit too much. Very sparkly. Ooh. That's nice though. It's like finished off that look really nicely. But I also feel like I need to go back in with some sludge and just deepen up just out of it. Just want it a bit more deeper. Just cleaning off my brush each time because I want to get glitter in all this section. Just want to deepen it up there a bit more. I think I'm happy now at how that looks. Okay, so I clean off my brush and put on some eyeliner, and then I'll come right back to you. Okay, I'm back, and here is the finished look. I just finished off some nude eyeliner and a bit of mascara, and I'm just going to look down for you from this side, so like this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which side do you like better? Do you like the green side better, or do you like this side better? The shimmers are lovely. The palette itself blended out really beautifully. Hang on a sec, I'm just going to turn off one of my lights so you can see a bit more of the shimmer. Turn off the other light. Don't think you can see that well now though when I do that. Put just one on. I like both shades. This gold shade I used was a bit more crumbly, but obviously go in with your glitter glues and your eye primers, but it's still pretty and it's not causing any irritation or anything, because sometimes with eyeshadow palettes I find, and you probably find as well, some of them sometimes you can get like allergic reactions, like stinging, burning, itching sort of feeling from some of them. At the moment with this one on my eyes, I'm not getting that. I didn't get it when I was playing about like working it on my eye. Yeah, the packaging, adorable, love it. Simple cardboard packaging. You get 20 colours in it. You got your basic mirror, but I like never use the mirrors to be honest with you. Yeah, and they're all the colours. Somebody said to me that they thought some of the shades were a bit similar looking, but after swatching them out on my arm, I'll say no, they're not. I don't feel that they are. I think they're all different. All the mattes, all the shades are different. I thought maybe Nettle and Murky were sort of similar shades, but they're not. They're completely different shades. They don't look the same. Not one matte shade in here when I swatched it out on my arm to me looked similar. So that's what I love, what they've done with this palette. And yeah, it's a palette, like as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have it in my collection because I don't have one like this in my collection, and Cosmic Brushes are just known for having really like a nice formula, and I like their shimmers and also affordable. I'll link it down below for you. I believe you can still get it, and yeah, at the moment I'm really liking it, and I'm gonna give you some more looks of this. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and put down in the comment section what side you like best, and I'll see lovely lot very, very soon. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.